testing, so I'm hoping I can get it all. But let's face it, good for 4 hours of continuous video. At least now I have enough battery power to outlast, or enough cord to outlast the battery, so that's less fumbling. I only have one extra battery because my life is ruined right now, but man, I could not resist. There are some Boy Scouts ahead of me and behind me. Please don't mind them. I will switch the camera around in a couple minutes, probably after I pass them. The current out here is beautiful today. We have lots of fallen trees. What's going on, guys? You guys got a pretty big troop going, huh? I'm going to get as far ahead of you as I can so nobody gets hung up on when I get hung up, because these things are going to get hung up all over. Oh, one more thing, guys. I didn't tell you, you're a troop leader. But anytime the river splits on this run, it goes back to the beginning, so you can't get lost. Can't get stuck though, so plan ahead. I haven't done that for a little while, but I've been like just saying enough is enough. It sure feels good to be out on the water. I mean, man, it feels good to be out on the water. Now, I do have a couple product reviews for you today. Obviously, everybody's seen my yak. You've seen my GoPro. You've seen my... man, it looks hairy. I'm going to skip that one. I didn't go with bug spray. I forgot my bug spray, and I know it's not in my boat anymore because my boat fell off the top of my van. Here's another big turtle. Which would be right, about 2 o'clock. Man, that is hairy. You could go around on that. Somewhere I can patch up. I'm going to do this for now, and then I'm going to come back to it when I can actually hang it somewhere where I'm going to do that. So wedge the GoPro into my strap. So if you're bouncy, that's why. The body mounting tank failed. Maybe because it's on the kayak. Come on, it's a GoPro. You know? Alone? You got somebody else like right behind you, right? Alright, you really don't want to be out here by yourself because you never know. The water's not that deep, but I know those guys in the canoes aren't going to get through this like the kayaks are. What's going on, man? I got hung up for a little bit, and the one branch that hung real low, I decided I wanted to go under it, and it peeled my GoPro off the front of the boat. So, it is what it is. I wasn't trying to get caught, but it happens. But I did want to make sure the kid wasn't by himself. Curious, how do those canoes do through here? Gotcha.
Pretty good.
How long you had that one?
I've had this about 4 years. I live on Palatine Lake here in Pittsburgh.
Gotcha. Yeah, I figured you guys were from that area because I saw the troop shirts. I want to say I've had this one for 3 years, and it spent the winter on top of my van, so.
Well, the old towns are good. This one I got because it's fishing, but it's going really well on us. I think the water's perfect today. It's smooth.
Oh yeah, smooth, it's fast. Sometimes it's a little lower and you get hung up on everything.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been down this, and I've been.
This is actually one of the best runs in South Jersey.
Really?
The Egg Harbor River is nice when the water's low because it does move a lot faster and a lot of winds. But if you don't like to be in the leaves, they don't really clean it, so there's a lot of this stuff that you have to go through. Actually, last year when I did it where the water table was so high, I got lost in the woods because I couldn't follow the river because it was above the banks. And yeah, that was interesting, being lost in the woods on a kayak trying to figure out where the river was going.
Hey, this is a great trip. Great trip.
Yeah, I have to say I never actually went kayaking with my troop, but we did do some canoeing. I want to say in Batstow.
Oh, yeah,
And
we did the upper water gap last year. We were up by Woodstock.
gotcha.
We camped up in there at 10 Mile River,
Oh yeah.
and it was beautiful.
Yeah, I got to be thinking about it. I was trying to stay ahead of the kids, and I was like, wait a minute, they might have more experience than me.
Oh, that's my son. He's on that lake. He's been on that kayak for 4 or 5 years now.
Gotcha. Almost outgrown it.
And he's confident with the water.
I'm apparently not, but yeah, in my defense, this is proving to myself because I was sick earlier this week, and honestly, like I said, it's my first time on a river this year because everybody else keeps not wanting to go with me. So eventually, you just
That sounds like a good one.
depends on what kind of river you really like, because the river changes, you know, as you get down. Once it gets wide, it's a lot more work and a lot less, you know, of this.
Yeah.
But
Depends how you hit that top.
yeah,
Be everything.
if the tide's going out, you don't have to do nearly as much. I have also, have you guys ever done Manduke?
No.
They're, we like to get in at Laurel Lake. You can get in like kind of as soon as you get off a Silver Run and you're on Buckshootle, you can, there's a path you can get in there. We'll paddle across the river into Manduke. You probably want to bring something for GPS because you can't get lost back there and it's all lake. But it is tidal, so if you pay attention to the tides, you can actually follow the tide in, follow the tide out. It's not too much work. It's a good afternoon trip.
I go over there. You know those big lakes back there, sand washing.
Yeah.
I go 49 and I make a right up there after 55, and I run back through there. And
Oh,
there's
yeah.
nothing but sand wash back there. And the Manduke comes right in there.
Yeah, I
There's
grew
a ramp
up.
right there.
I grew up riding dirt bikes back there, so I'm fairly familiar with the woods. But the other side of Manduke Stream though isn't worth doing.
Yeah.
It's too hairy. I tried it 2 years ago, and a buddy of mine we got in at Millville Mays Landing Road.
Well, out by Union, out that one.
No, like heading out toward Mill May.
Yeah.
There's a stream there, and it looks like it's good when you get in. We got about halfway in, and it just got too thick. We ended up dragging the boats the rest of the way to 49.
that used to be a big lake back there. Swimming area in Vineland, Manduke Lake.
Yeah,
Back behind the Goddard crazy home.
yeah.
It's all boarded up. Yeah, I want to get over at 49 at the sand wash. You can take Manduke out right there.
Yeah.
To the Mars. Is that the one you were talking about?
Well, no, actually, I get in Laurel Lake off of like Buckshootum.
Around where the turn is there?
Yeah, like right before you go over the bridge to cross over Laurel Lake. And I cross over the river and go usually against the tide to get into Manduke, and then I'll paddle back out. Because generally I won't have a fishing tag, and the game warden, like if you go out to the boat docks out there, the game wardens will give you a hard time if you don't have a fishing license. But if you paddle in from the other way, they really can't do anything.
I'm surprised with a kayak, I didn't really try that.
I've seen people out there poach fishing and doing all kind of stuff, but yeah, they'll give you a hard time if you park out there and you don't have a fishing license. Though I would imagine you guys all do, but...
Now, I go out there and just run. I want to take my quad out there one time and just rip through there. Hit that back leg. Down the tracks.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot when I was younger. Actually, it was always preferable to me to go out to like 100 foot silica. But yeah, I used to do Manduke a lot when I was younger.
Close that up, I think. Look for the cut tree.
You said you never been down this one?
No.
I told some of the kids, anywhere that it splits, it rejoins. You really can't get lost.
Oh, okay.
There's usually a more rapid way, and there's usually a wider, easier way. No, you guys are ahead. I want to believe all those trucks belong to you guys because that's a lot of boats, but yeah, there might be other people out here. Usually there'll be people that to get on. You guys are going to end up catching up to me anyway. Nice talking to you, man.